Hello folks and welcome back. Yeah, we're still in the middle of this fight. Now let's see, how do I get out of this? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I pressed Control Start to stop the recording. And Control S. Control Start. And it brought up that little screen when I did, so... Anyway, to continue. Let's use my sword to attack. Okay. I used to be a fire person, to be honest. Now I'm an ice person. At least, I try to be an ice person. But sometimes I still gravitate towards fire and red stuff, for whatever reason. Because red used to be my favorite color as well. Now I say I don't really have any favorite. But due to going so many years with red as my favorite color, I still gravitate towards it sometimes. I still want to say red is my favorite on occasion. It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. For my part, if I'm going to take care of the other foe, I need to close the distance between us. The knight said that woods are advantageous, right? In that case... That looks good. Let's move there, Shike. Will do. Your name is Sane, right? Yes, Sane, thy gallant man of Kalen. That's me. If you insist. Why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, I've been injured? What a cat I am! To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours with worry for me. I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but... It looks like you're fine, so never you mind. No, wait, I'll take it. Please, I'll take it. Oh my gosh. This is priceless. To give away an item, use the trade command. Trade can only be used by units that are adjacent to one another. Let's use the trade command now. Select Sane and move next to Lynn. Whoops. I can't keep such a generous offer waiting. The healing power of love awaits with yon angel. Shike, tarry no longer. Ah, a poet, are we? Now select the trade command. Sane's and Lynn's possessions will be displayed together. Use the cursor to select a vulnerary from Lynn's items and give it to Sane. After you've finished your trade, press the B button to end the process. The B button is a cancel button. It can be used to rescind mistaken commands and other things. Place the cursor on Lynn's items, press right on the control pad. Press up or down on the control pad and select a vulnerary, then press the A button. Press the A button to accept the vulnerary from Lynn. Press the B button to stop trading. Sane can now use Lynn's vulnerary. Select the vulnerary from the items and use it. How would you not know you've been injured, though? Maybe he was faking it. Furthermore, mounted units have the unique ability to move again. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move the number of spaces left in their movement range, if they haven't done so already. Cool! That's really cool. However, the attack command, among others, nullifies the move again ability, so be careful. I figured. Kind of. Select Sane and order him to move again. Ah, much better. Thanks, Shike. And you have my gratitude as well, my angel. Wow, I can only move one space? Really? Mission goals change from chapter to chapter. This chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the chapter goals in the window to the upper right of the screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space and press the A button. You can confirm the chapter goals here by choosing status from the menu. The map menu also has a suspend command. This is useful if you need to stop a chapter midway. Well, that is useful. Sounds like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance again. Time to continue this chapter. Best of luck! Wait a minute. Screw it, we'll move her there. Is it really necessary to sheath your sword every time? I guess it does look pretty cool, and it does have its own style, but still. I can't go into mountains, huh? Oh! 1 HP left. That's annoying. Wait a minute. Darn it, I can't quite get over there. Screw it, we'll move him up here. What's the number 3 there for? I'm wondering if that was really needed. Level up! Oh, I called it. This music sounds really familiar. Accursed knights, always tampering in others' affairs. He's almost down. I think we'll let Lynn deal the final blow here. Bye-bye. Blast! There was only supposed to be a lone girl. Well. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Shike. Oh my gosh, I forgot. You guys probably can't hear the music or any other sounds from the game very well. Hopefully that doesn't dull down the excitement too much. If there was any. Aww, and everybody lives happily ever after. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You are going to share your story with me? Yes, we have ventured from Kalen and Lycia to search for someone. I'm wondering why they all have hair that matches their clothing. Lycia? That's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with the nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord, the Marquis of Kalen's only daughter. He was heartbroken that his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Shike plains. The Marquis was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquis's wife. The Marquis's wife. All the S's threw me off. Who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she should bear this name thawed the Marquis's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Kalen. To the rest of my tribe I was always Lin. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait! That bandit! He called me Lindis too! What? How could he have? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquis's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquis's title. To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Kalen. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Shike, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Shike? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. You know, sometimes I kind of wish that you get dialogue like this in games where the main character has his own dialogue. Well, the player, I guess you could say. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. So, you know, I could have sworn that Marth, or one of the other characters from the Smash Brothers games, was like new Lindis. So, yeah, you think one of them would be the main character, not me. Anyway, that seems like a perfect place to end this video. So, until next time.